We're waiting for the Hot Wheels 25th Collectors Nationals from St. Louis, Missouri. This is live streamed by Lamely Group, and I'm here to try and support my fellow Acceleracers fans. The live stream starts at 7 p.m., so it should be starting any moment now. Um, I'm quite excited for this. It's going to be pretty cool. And I'm going to react and say my thoughts about the other cars. Almost did this on my reviews channel, but I was like, I got like no subscribers on the reviews channel. So I figured I'd do it on this one. So hopefully the reveals start pretty soon. I'm really hoping for the Acceleracers Silver Series that was leaked earlier this year. They're doing a set of 5 for Acceleracers cars, and I'm a huge fan of Acceleracers. Um, it is an awesome series. Definitely recommend it. Um, if you haven't seen it, check it out, definitely. But I thought I'd come on here, and despite not really having a big Hot Wheels presence on this channel, I thought I'd try and support my fellow Acceleracers fans and hoping for and cheering for Acceleracers cars. Um, and I'm quite excited to see what else they have. So, I've got more videos coming out soon. I know I've been uploading a lot. I've definitely got more to accomplish. I've still got the KCS's, gosh dang it, why can't I think of the name? The Christmas train. I still have to upload a few other things, and Norfolk Southern 8103 is headed back my way for all the rail fans who are watching this currently. So probably tomorrow I will be catching 8103, the Norfolk and Western Heritage Unit again. I actually got a few railroad things today. It's pretty cool. I got like I got 2 Union Pacific hats, a UP lantern. I got a couple of pins, stuff like that. Met a retired railroader who gave me the stuff. He's pretty cool. So for anyone who's watching, how's your day going? As we wait for this live stream to actually start. I'm really excited for this live stream. We're definitely hoping to see more of that Acceleracers Silver Series. I am psyched for that. I really want to see what else is revealed. So far, only 2 cars from the line have been revealed. It was a slight retool of RDO9, and they brought back reverb, which really shocked me. It's going to be nice to have an Acceleracers reverb that doesn't cost $300+ out of box. If you want one in box, that's $500. Hey man, what's up? Tennessee Rail Fan of 535. Go check out his channel. He's a cool guy. Posts some really cool videos. If you're a rail fan, definitely check him out. Yeah, I hope you get to catch 8103 as well. That'll definitely be cool. I really hope it passes in daytime. We got 178 people currently waiting on stream. I know there's more on other Acceleracers live streams. I know JC Squared is streaming. He's an Acceleracers fan. He's probably going to do a lot better with the stream than I will. Yes, Ralph Fanning J, it is now headed back this way for the third time. Let's see. Is it? Let me check real quick. I hope this doesn't mess the stream up. Okay. Alright, my phone is charging good. It didn't make the noise. Probably because I'm live streaming. Jeez, when are they going to start this? It's happening in St. Louis, apparently. I've been wanting to go to St. Louis for a while now. St. Louis is a really, really cool place to rail fan. I've been wanting to get the arch in a picture with the train. I've been wanting to rail fan by that one rail cam that's up there by Live Trains. Rail Fanning J. Also, the GT Heritage CN8952 passed this morning. And 164 is the Phase 4 Amtrak Heritage unit. It's what replaced 184. Apparently, since we got a little time, I'll show off some things that are kind of cool for now. Let's see. Let me grab this over here. These, I suppose, while waiting. And I'll be right back. Figure that first I will show off this Union Pacific lantern I got today from that retired conductor for the UP. This is pretty cool. And I bet no one on here watches my reviews channel, but if you do, the next video on there is probably either going to be on this thing, which is an Acceleracers painted RDO 6. Either that's going to be next, or it's going to be this thing. This thing is really cool. So, yeah, it's Kit, but robot. The channel is called Riveted Reviews. I post toy reviews, Pokemon card unboxings, stuff like that on there. Thank you, sir. That's going to do a turn off thing in a minute. It's not the only Transformer crossover I have with me, though, because I got Gigawatt, who is, of course, the DeLorean. Yeah, I just do, like, Transformers reviews, mostly. Pokemon card unboxings, and sometimes I review like a Hot Wheel or something. I was going to do this on that channel, but I decided to just do it on this one because I was like, no one's going to tune into that one. At least with my main channel, I have a chance of someone tuning in. And it can be quite boring when no one's watching the stream and talking to you in the chat. Because, okay, flip, Kit signed off. That's cool. This was revealed at the last time they did one of these. This is the Teku painted Dior 2 that they did. After they did one that you could only unlock by getting NFTs, which was extremely annoying. And they only did like 500 of it, which meant like no Acceleracers fans hardly really got their hands on it. Not to mention how much money it was. Take a Dior too. Maybe I need to refresh the page. Maybe. Let's see. No, it's still 200 waiting currently. It's still... It still hasn't begun. Any minute now, it should start. Yes. This was the one that was hit by the water. Yeah, I was at the ocean. And, I was like, oh man, it's perfect because the Dior 2 has the surfboards. It's literally made for surfers. It's my perfect time to get a picture of it by the ocean on a beach where it was literally made for. And if you watched Acceleracers or Highway 35, the driver was a surfer dude. His name was Vert Wheeler. So I was like, yeah, perfect time to get a cool shot of this in the ocean. I watched it to make sure it would not reach the point where I was at a spot I was sure was safe. The moment I started recording, just washed up, and yeah, that was a little embarrassing. Yes, technically I was on the Gulf, not... I was on the Gulf, technically, not the ocean. But I'm going to count it as the ocean anyway. No. This is it. This is the exact one. It's got the rusted axles to prove it. But I did not let it get swept away. I actually bought this while I was down there in Fort Morgan, Alabama. I saw it and was like, well, that's definitely coming home with me because it's Acceleracers. And if you don't know, Acceleracers was like 20 years. It was made 20 years ago, and we went nearly 19 years without anything Acceleracers, except for a mention here and there. And finally, they actually acknowledged it by putting cars in one of the mobile games, and then finally Hot Wheels Unleashed, a console game. And that was all we had for the longest time, Acceleracers related. That was the only mentions we got. We got like a name drop in Forza Horizon 5 in the Hot Wheels park. And that was that was it for the longest time. And then finally, they wrapped their real life version of this in the actual paint from the movie, did the NFT one, and then removed a lot of the decals and switched a lot of the decals up to make this. Um, and I'm very thankful they did that, even though it's not nowhere near correct to the actual thing. But it's good enough. No, I didn't let it get swept away in the incident. I grabbed it. I don't know if I'll be able to really show this without it blurring too much. But, whoops. It definitely has the rusty axles to prove it was the one that was underwater. I really need to try and save that because the wheels don't turn well right now. I mean, it still looks good, but those wheels do not turn well. But I have other ones. If it did get swept away, I have other ones, but I don't want to replace them. The wheels hardly are turning on it anymore, so I need to try and do something about that if I can. I don't know if I can. Still says 213 waiting now. I'm doing this on my Xbox. So I guess I'll try and refresh. So you can take a look at RDO 6 while I try and do that. No, it's still showing as waiting. Let me check another YouTuber's stream, see if it's going yet for them. I'll check out JC, see if anything's going well for him. Let's see, JC squared. His channel. Let's see, is it started yet for him or no?
He's not live. Is he live on Instagram? He's live on Instagram. I'm gonna lose it. He's probably live on whatnot.
They don't know what's going on either. So there we go. We'll take a look at JC's stream for a minute. Oh, he's still prepping as of 14 minutes ago. Okay.
We've been refreshing actually the whole time.
So they're having the same problems I am. Awesome. Okay, you can take a look at RDO 6 again for him as I go back to. Oh. I guess I could do that. Oh gosh, I don't know how this is going to work. But, so I came across my stream on the thing here, so we're just going to watch that for a second.
So I am
Because I'm stupid like that and I find it amusing.
on
But okay, let's get out of there now and go back to the actual thing. Let's go back. There we go. Stupid like that. Of course, I found that funny. So I've been playing the game Halo a lot. I got this Master Chief the other day. I've been playing that. Quite like the Halo series. So it's quite fun. Okay, while we're waiting, I guess I can kind of show y'all this because it's really cool. Of course, there's a... Okay, we're gonna do like an impromptu review type thing. Let's just do it. I got nothing better to do while waiting. So this is the Knight Rider and Transformers collaborative action figure right here. And of course, it goes from robot to Knight Industries 2000 in just a few steps. It's got this button right here on the hood. You press it, and it goes through different recordings.
I am the voice of Knight Industry 2000's microprocessor, KITT for easy reference. KIT if you prefer. Hold on, this could be a bit bumpy.
Or if you just want to have the scanner on, you hold down the button and it just does the scanner and looks cool. It's not extremely accurate to the show, but it's good enough. Another cool thing is how many Transformers out there have actual pop-up headlights that work. Well, obviously they don't. They're just stickers, but still, actual pop-up headlights. It's definitely really cool. Turbo boost sound. You flip these down, and then you can open the doors, which sometimes is a little hard to do. Well, let's go ahead and bring the arms down. I promise the actual review will be much better than this. You unclip the doors, bring them out, like car doors are opening for KIT. Then you can untab this, bring up the windshield, flip the legs back, pull out the toe kind of things there, bring it out, and close these. And, of course, untab the legs. I don't know why it's... There it goes. Yeah, it does that after a few minutes. So, then you swivel around his waist. There's a little thing you push down here. You bring up his head right here. Bring out the arms. You just kind of push his whole chest down into place. I promise my actual reviews are much better than this. There's a little tab right there, and then you can see it goes up. You gotta...
Are you sure this is the right way?
Whoops. You gotta tab it into there, and then you can lock the arms in place. He's got weapons, though I don't have them right now. that tab to down here to make an exhaust pipe. He's got weapon storage. That's really cool. He's got the watch from the show that kind of comes on and off. But I'm not going to take it off. Put the door wings into place, and there you go. You have a Knight Rider Transformer. He's not the greatest, but it's a really fun figure. And you can, of course, put the pop-up headlights down, and
Thank you, sir. I am the voice of Knight Industry 2000's microprocessor, KITT for easy reference. KIT if you prefer.
yep, so that's pretty cool. So, as we're waiting for this still, here, take another look at RDO6. I want to try refreshing. It's still waiting. I'll take another look at JC's channel, see if he's got any luck yet with the stream. Well, we got an ad for Zaxby's. That's fun. Oh, it started for him. Let's check back for us. Let's check back for us. Hang on. It still shows upcoming for us. Alright, why is this? It's working on JC's channel, apparently. Is it on there? Oh no, this is a different. This is on a different channel. Yeah, they've got another guy streaming there now. Well, they're still waiting for it to start. So the live stream hasn't started yet because they haven't gotten started on the presentation yet. Or the reveals, I should say. Here, you can take a look at JC's channel. Here. Yeah, you can look at RDO6 again. So they still have not started. That is just awesome. I was really hoping they would have started by now. So we're going to continue waiting for the live stream to start. Oh, I'm so tempted to just come back once, stop for a moment and come back once they're done. But no, I'm going to persist. It might be a bit, it might not. They said sometimes it takes only a half hour. And I've been streaming for nearly a half hour. So. I don't know. We're going to see. Yeah, it was crazy how delayed my stream was compared to the guess I got other things I can talk about for the time being. Let's see. Over here, I've been kind of reading these a little bit recently. But I've got Illinois Central Golf timetable. Oh. Yeah, it's been 30 minutes now. But you got the ICG timetable, operating rules, and you've got the Illinois Central's operating instructions for early diesel locomotives. So I've been reading those recently. I've had nothing better to read for the past little bit. So I've been bored enough to actually read those. I guess I can show some photos from my camera as well. Let me go get my camera. So, of course, I got a few photos on here that I can show off for like upcoming videos. Got NS 8103 going back north the other night. Waited in the rain for it. Hello F59PH number 866 Productions. I'm doing a rare Hot Wheels stream to try and help build up hype for my favorite series, Acceleracers. But the live stream still has not started. It's been over 30 minutes. This is from the recent video I posted with 8103 in it. I caught A431 with CD Rail and GT. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of just flying through here now, seeing what else I can show off. If there's anything else, really. Oh, here we go. Here's a cool train I caught recently that I haven't uploaded yet. This was back when they were getting the line open again from the flooding. Union Pacific 5597 leading CSX, a UP Ace, and a CN SD70M-2. The CSX was shown as leading, and I was told the CSX was leading, but no, they had another UP leading. So I guess they rearranged the consist or something? I don't know. It was sitting for quite a while. I don't know much about Via Rail. Via Rail's cool. I would definitely like to see some heritage from them. As for Canadian National getting more heritage units, I would really be excited for that. I am really wanting a Gulf Mobile in Ohio Redbird scheme heritage unit. We don't have enough stuff left from the GM&O, in my opinion. I've been really hoping that they go back and do a GM&O. I'd also like to see the Illinois Central Gulf, as well as a few other railroads. I've never actually rail fanned Via Rail because, well, I've never really been north of Wisconsin. The Central Vermont green and yellow would be pretty cool. Um, I'd also be excited for railroads like the DWP and a few others that they have. I especially would like to see CN do more than they did for 8898. I'd like to see Zebra Stripe or the green and yellow classic CN scheme. I don't know, just something more than what they have been doing. But I am thankful for what we have. I know a lot of people have kind of complained about the heritage units and not being accurate, and I'm just glad we have heritage units. I definitely wish they came around here a bit more often. I'm really wanting to catch the Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia heritage unit whenever it gets to Memphis. That's now my new favorite Norfolk Southern heritage unit because I am a bit of a fan of the tag. I'm not a huge fan, but I am a fan of the tag. I've seen 80. I love the paint scheme. It's cool. There's a little train chase I had with a friend of mine at the throttle of this southbound manifest. It was the first train to get through after the flooding in Rives, Tennessee recently. Yeah, we're gonna do another refresh. So take another look at RDO 6. We're gonna do another refresh. Okay, well, it's still waiting. Awesome. I agree. BNSF heritage units would be really cool. I really want a Frisco heritage unit. Once again, I'm a slight fan of the Frisco, and I would love to see that as a heritage unit. The Rock Island would be really cool too. Um, Rip Rock Island in Sumner, Mississippi. That was a fun line to rail fan. Was. I only rail fanned it once. I couldn't get back up there in time, unfortunately. But I only saw one of the Rock Island painted units. Let's see. What can I show off on this camera that's like a really cool thing to show off? Huh. Huh. That works, I suppose. This is one of the newly rebuilt SD75i ACCs. I've seen these a couple times now. They are really cool. Oh, it's starting. They're finally starting it. Okay. Yeah, I never got to see the Dash 8s moving either. In fact, I never really got to see the Dash 8s except for when they were being moved down there on the CN. I caught one of them and missed the others. There was this unit. This was the lead unit on that. So, looks like they're getting ready to start the presentation and show the sneak peek on what's coming out soon. It finally started.
Hello everyone, it's set now.
There's my favorite engine in all of Memphis. That's, of course, an ex-Illinois Central GP10. So I've never actually watched one of these before, so I kind of got no idea what's going on. That was a pretty cool catch. This was a day of rail fanning Memphis. This is CITX 4003. Unfortunately, it's got a big hole in the cab. This was the Western Pacific's 1976 bicentennial unit. I alerted the Western Pacific Road Museum about it, and they are still trying to get it, last I heard. But it'll take some work to get it fixed up. This was from me and Kevin's last railfan trip before he took that recent job offer. If you know, you know. I don't want to put his business out there. Just randomly. But if you know him, you know he got a pretty cool job offer. So these are different Hot Wheels designers, apparently. I'll still show off trains in the meantime. There's a CN unit at the south end of Harrison Yard. There's a shot of 1017 there. It was coming out of the DuPont plant. Alright, first we've got the Alfa Romeo. It's from Case K. It actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, 660 was cool on the Woodstock local. But the IC's cool on there too. It's a little roar. I think it's supposed to be a Mini Cooper. Ooh, Ferrari F40. That's cool. That's definitely something I want to pick up. Very excited that Hot Wheels got the Ferrari license back. The Lotus Cortina. I probably won't be picking that one up, but it is cool. Mod Mill. It's a cool car, but I might pick it up, but I don't know. It's not one I'm going to be actively looking for, but it is cool looking. Oh no. Okay, that is stupid, and I actually kind of love it. I might actually pick that up. That is so stupid. The Ferrari 365 GT B4 Competizone. That might be one I pick up too. I kind of like that. It'll be in case L. So it'll be in the same case the Dior 2 was in. And most of my Walmart skipped case L last time. Fun. Honda motorbike. Motorcycle. I'm not a huge fan of the motorcycles, except for fantasy schemes. Did you know that the venture cars for the Washington and North which will replace the remaining? I did not know that. Twin Dorado. I kind of like that one. It definitely gives me Diora vibes. Peugeot Hypercar. That one's kind of cool. I probably won't go after that one, but it is pretty cool. But yeah, it's definitely giving me Dior vibes with the front end cab. Oh, I don't really know what those are. I never really have. I know I've seen them in like a bunch of Chinese restaurants. So that's kind of funny. Okay, well that's kind of funny. I have no idea what it is, but that kind of gives me Nomad vibes in a way, just like the front end kind of and the cab. It's all right. Still, probably not something I'm gonna specifically go for. The Jaguar's kind of cool. I'm not a huge Jaguar fan, but it's pretty cool. It might mean good luck. Yeah, it might. If so, I might. I don't know if I'll pick one up or not, but it's kind of funny. Okay, the Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet. That's interesting. I wonder if they're really gonna do the interior pink. That yeah, kind of clashes with what looks to be a reddish, purplish. McMurtry Spearling. Never heard of that. Oh, so it is a real car. Okay. Well, I might pick one up myself, so I don't know if I'll get you one or not. Uh, I have someone texting me that can't talk in stream, but he's watching my stream. Ooh, an El Segundo Rally. Okay, that's kind of cool. I really like the El Segundo coupe, so that's cool to see. I might pick that up. 1983 Porsche 928S. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's a Kroger special. A Land Rover Defender double cab. It's kind of cool. A tracked wagon. I've seen this car around a lot, not in that paint scheme, obviously, but I've seen it around. Not not a huge fan of that, but it's all right. Another Kroger special looks like a Honda CB750 Cafe. Eh, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the real life motorcycle range. I'm more for like the fantasy castings like Canyon Carver and Ariate. Those Canyon Carver's got to be my favorite motorcycle. If you know Hot Wheels, you might know what mold I'm talking about. We've got the Lotus Type 49. We're gonna move this up a little bit. Lotus Type 49. I kind of like that. There's another Kroger one. I like that. We've got the VW T3 Custom. Looks like it's a Target Red Edition. I probably won't be getting that one because I don't go to Target hardly ever. It's an okay car. I've seen it around, but not in that paint, obviously. I do kind of like the Gordon Murray automotive one. Okay, I do like the Chevy Blazer. The 75 Chevy Blazer is cool. That's one I would like to pick up. A Walmart special, Ford Raptor. I might pick that one up. I like that. I'm a Ford fan. Got the Land Rover Defender 90. It's not too bad. Punk Rod. Another Walmart special. Cadillac Project GPT Hypercar. And the Volvo 240 Drift Wagon. Those are alright, I suppose. We're really hoping for the Acceleracers Silver Series here. The Jaguar XJC V12 Coupe. Ooh, I like the McLaren Speedtail kinda. Very futuristic design. The 94 Bugatti EB110. I liked the Bugatti. 2025 Mix M Honda Civic. The Dodge Charger's alright. That's a treasure hunt. Oh, it's the Super Treasure Hunt, I think. Oh, that was kind of cool. Then we got the BMW M3 wagon. Interesting. Ooh, okay, I like that. I like the Ford RS200. Okay, we got Hot Wheels pullback speeders now. Let's see what we got. I've been meaning to pick up the pullback speeders Mad Manga. I've liked that one for a little while now. Hot Wheels, I swear if you do a deal or two for the pullback speeders, that would be cool. The Z Custom, Nissan Z. Okay, I kind of like that. I'm a big fan of the Nissan Z line. A custom Toyota Tacoma, alright. Not a... It's really quiet, I can barely tell what they're saying. But, oh well. The Lamborghini Huracan, I think that's how it's said. The Corvette kind of looks cool. I kind of like the Corvette C8R. 68 Custom Camaro. It's missing a lot of the parts that I like on the actual 68 Camaro, like the grille and headlights and stuff. I mean, it's cool. It's just not as cool as the stock, in my opinion. Oh, I kind of like the 2019 Challenger there. Oh, okay, that I like. 66 Ford Bronco. That. All right, here it is. Silver Series. Hang on. Okay, it's starting. All right, come on. All right, Toyota Land Cruiser, Toyota Tundra, Tacoma, Land Cruiser 80, and Toyota off-road truck. Okay, I kind of like that. It's a Toyota series. I might grab a couple of those. Hybrid Speed, alright. McLaren P1, Ford Panamera, 2017 Acura. Yo! No way! No way! Reverb, a Teku Slingshot, RD09, Hollowback and Iridium. Oh my gosh! No way! No way! That Teku Slingshot looks so good! No way! Oh my gosh, we are getting a Teku Slingshot. I am so excited. Yeah, definitely saved the best for last. Oh my gosh. As an Acceleracers fan, that just blew my mind right there. That Teku Slingshot looks so good. I'm clapping along with that. This is what I was here for. Oh, look at this. Hot Wheels, the hot ones. Custom Auto, BMW M1 Pro Car, Honda Civic, Volkswagen T2, 81 Camaro, Fiat 500, Toyota Celica, Porsche 917 LH. Those are cool. I like those. Got my cat over here. I kind of like these. I like the Jaguar, and I definitely like the Ford GT40. I'll probably get the GT40. Skyline's kind of cool too. There's a chase variant of the Porsche too. All right, we got the Hot Wheels Premium line now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for the Accelerator Silver Series though. That is what I was here for. Alright, we got the car culture. Ooh, I like the Nissan Z. The fast wagons. I like the Chevelle, the yellow one, second to front. I like that. I might end up grabbing the Chevelle. Circuit Legends. Okay, I kind of like the Mustang. The Ferrari F99P. Okay, that is cool. Once again, very cool that Hot Wheels has gotten the Ferrari license back. I mean, at the time I was a little more obsessed with the Reverb and RDO9 reveals, but Hot Wheels getting the Ferrari license back, I am pretty excited for that. Hey Thomas Fan 01, how's it going? I did a little mini review. Mini review on Agent Knight earlier. It was a very mini review. It wasn't very good. We got the Porsche 917 KH. That's kind of cool. I'm definitely hoping they reveal something else Acceleracers in here. But, man, they blew my mind with the Silver Series. Pandim Subaru. It's alright. Well, okay. I kind of like the Porsche 911 here. I like the Gulf paint a lot. I'm a big fan of the Gulf paint. 499Ps. That one's cool too. The Chase variant. I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for that. I probably won't find it. Almost never do. I almost never find the Chase variants. Now they're just showing everything they just showed a minute ago. That's pretty cool. Euro Speed. Okay, I like the LaFerrari. That's cool. I like the LaFerrari. Not bad. So if anyone doesn't know, I play a lot of Forza Horizon 5. I'm a bit of a car guy. I don't know them as well as some people might, but I do. So Hyper now for the Dino. Yeah, maybe the Dino mold. They might have to talk to Mattel for that. They have the Ferrari license again. McLaren Solus GT. Bugatti Bolide. If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about with Dino and Hasbro talking to Mattel, Dino is a character from one of the Transformers movies. And we're talking about him getting a Studio Series figure made. Bugatti Bolide is the Chase variant. That's pretty cool. I like the Bugatti Bolide, kind of. Definitely like the Ferrari, the LaFerrari. Alright, Team Transport. Truck's kind of cool. Honda Civic Custom and Aerolift. Alright. They're really going all out for the Ferrari license being back. Ooh, okay, I like this. The 73 Plymouth Duster. I like that Plymouth Duster. The truck's alright, but I really like the Plymouth Duster. I might get that just for the Duster. They go build if the Solus. Okay, that's cool. Toyota FJ Cruiser. Kind of like that. I do like the Horizon Hauler. Like in Hypersport and Euro Hauler. I'm expecting to see something Ferrari in the Team Transport line. If there's nothing Ferrari in Team Transport, I'm going to be very surprised. Oh, okay. Toyota AE86 Sprinter Truno. Alright. It might be F1. Yeah, it might be F1. I know Hot Wheels is wanting to get back into the F1 scene. There we go. There's the Ferrari I was waiting for. That's a cool one too, the 250 GTO. I like that. The Bartoletti's alright. It's a very unique looking truck. But I definitely like the Ferrari GTO. Pretty sure I have one of those in Forza. Alright, Hot Wheels Boulevard. Okay, yeah, don't forget to cheer for that, because that is cool. Like I said, they're really going all out for Ferrari now that they've got the license back, and it is cool. Alright. Mercedes-Benz Black Series. Alright. I remember driving one of those around in Need for Speed Most Wanted. That was fun. Alright, a Maserati MC20. They might do a release of the E550. Alright, Toyota Tacoma 2024. That's alright. I am a fairly big Toyota fan. Toyota makes some good cars. And 98 Toyota Altzetta. Or Altezza. Sorry. Ooh, okay. I like the 4GT. I'm a big fan of the 2017 4GT. And the 4GT in particular. 1980 Mercedes-Benz Rally. Ooh, the Lamborghini Diablo. Okay, I like that. That I'll probably end up picking up. The Diablo is one of those cars that I'm not sure why I like it, but I really do. Big fan of the Diablo. I will probably pick that up. Alright. I like the Pajero. Ooh, okay. That has sold me. Pontiac Firebird. Yep, the Pontiac Firebird sold me there. I'm definitely going to be picking that up. I'm a big fan of the Firebird. I will almost definitely be picking that up. That is cool. Ooh, the Nissan Primera. Did someone just boo it? Probably shouldn't have brought attention to that, but I swear I heard someone go boo. Nissan Laurel, alright. I'm not super excited or super distraught by that one. Not too bad. Hot Wheel Premium 2-packs, alright. Ooh, okay. Not bad. It's a Target exclusive though, so I probably won't get my hands on it. But I do like that Plymouth Cuda funny car. I like the name Robin Pinks as well. Like robbing the pink slip. I mean, I might find it. But I don't go to Target very often. I can't even remember the last time I was in Target. It was a long time ago. Alright, Subaru Cross Trek and 2018 Toyota 4Runner. Probably not one I'll end up really picking up, but I do like the 4Runner. I'm a fan of 4Runners. Now I'm thinking of Halo again. No, I have not seen how fast the Nintendo Switch 2 went out of stock. That is, kind of concerning because I know I'm going to want to get one sooner or later. I like the Toyota 4Runner. Okay, I like this. I like the Supra, especially. The Toyota 2000 GTs are really cool too. This is one that I probably won't pick up, but I wouldn't mind picking up if I found it. Alright, Hot Wheels Premium 143 scale. The Supra, alright. I like the Toyota Supra. It looks really cool. I've been told it's kind of but I like the look of it a lot. Modified BMW E30 M3. Alright, pretty cool. Oh wow, went out of stock everywhere, dang. Yeah, they do different scale Hot Wheels. They're just not as prevalent. Alright, the Lamborghini Reveltuo. Ooh, okay, I like the Mustang. I do like the Mustang. Alright, Elite 64. I'm really hoping they show something else Acceleracers, but even if they don't, man, can't believe we're getting another Hollowback, getting Iridium, the Teku Slingshot. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go crazy finding that thing. I'm gonna be looking for that thing like crazy. I am so excited for the Teku Slingshot. Alright, the custom Toyota AE86. Not bad, not bad. The Jeep Gladiator. I know a guy who has the Jeep Gladiator. Oh, I like how you can change the parts around. Okay, I actually like that. Just because you can change, like, you can select and choose what parts you have. 21 accessories. Okay, I kind of like that. I like the mod kit. That's cool. You can choose how you display it. The BMW 3.0 CSL race. Alright. Porsche 963. Alright. Alright, Redline Club. These, I almost never end up getting any of these, but actually, I don't have any of any Redline Club stuff. Ooh, okay, I like the opening doors on that. I like how the doors open up. That is cool. Ooh, the way the doors open up on that Mercedes-Benz is cool too. Okay. I never end up getting these though, so. I don't even know how to get the Redline Club stuff. Alright, the Subaru Impreza. I like that. I like the hood opening up. That is cool. Very cool. I like the blue paint on it too. That's a nice shade of blue. Ooh, okay. I really like that. If I get any of these, that's the one I would try and get. I like that Chevrolet Brookwood. That is sweet. If you can't tell, I'm a really big fan of classic cars. Alright, alright. Volkswagen Golf. Ooh, okay. The Jesco's pretty cool. That does look really cool. Alright, alright. 95 M3. I really wish they would do the BMW M3 from Need for Speed Most Wanted. That would be cool. Ooh. I like that. Ooh, okay. As a Mustang fan, that is cool. Wasn't the greatest Mustang, but it definitely is a nice looking one. I really doubt they're going to show anything else Acceleracers, but I just figured we're here, might as well react to the rest of it. Ooh, okay. The 72 Chevy Nova Pro Street. I like that. That is cool. Ooh, sweet. As I was saying before, I'm a big Ford GT fan. Alright, I think you just said that was it. Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, we can, well, since the presentation's over, I am going to go ahead and end the stream. I saw what I wanted to see. Um, Definitely really excited for the Acceleracers Silver Series. Man, I cannot wait for that Dior 2. That Dior 2 is awesome. I mean, not Dior 2, the Slingshot. I was currently looking at the Dior 2. But definitely cannot wait for the Slingshot. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to find that in stores. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so cool to walk into a Walmart and go, oh, there's a Teku Slingshot. A car that was never made, that was only in the first half of Acceleracers Ignition, never made as a diecast, 20 years in the making. There it is. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so nice to see. I'm gonna be buying multiple of the Slingshot for sure. And the Reverb. Reverb's back, we're getting a Teku Slingshot. I'm excited. Very excited. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was just something different. Decided to support Acceleracers however I could, so. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Goodbye.